What's poppin', y'all? Today, we're gonna be taking a look at the story of the rise and fall of Lil Pump and Smoke Purp.
Smoke Purp is faking his following count on Instagram and doing poor sales on the Florida Jit album. But his homie Lil Pump is also not that far behind. Many don't even know that he released the album No Name at the end of 2021, which, not to be too harsh, wasn't that good. Their monthly listeners and views are in a pretty sad state right now, and in this video we'll discuss why this happened. Let's go.
Do you want to introduce us to who you're with?
This is my little nigga, Lil Pump. Larry.
This is an interview from 2016, and as you can see, many didn't even know who Lil Pump was, because Purp had started making music earlier and became known in local circles after the Ski Mask song.
Pull up on your block, I'm banging I feel like John Cena, all my diamonds off a fuck.
And as one person in the comments correctly noted, it was a time when he was more popular than Lil Pump.
Bro, I swear, that nigga Hawkeye from the Avengers is more talented than both these niggas.
There are a bunch of Lil Pump's freestyles and songs at a pretty young age on the web, but let's just say he began his rap career with a collab with his homeboy.
I made him, bro, because he would freestyle, but he didn't want to record. We were at my house, and
then
I'm
you always tell him,
I'm like,
drop a song.
he didn't want to record. I'm like, nah, bro, you're going to record right now, and I set it up, and then I made him record.
If you looking goofy, bitch, that is a style. Got that 30 on me.
But 2017 became the breakthrough year for both guys. Lil Pump releases D-Rose. The track that set a new vector in hip-hop, farting basses and looping words became a trending sound.
Like I said, bro, basically what this nigga is trying to translate is this nigga had a bunch of 13-year-olds jumping around at his concerts.
Turn Purp releases Blocking My Benz.
I don't want no friends,
And it just kept on getting better and better for the duo, with each new track being a hit, especially from Lil Pump.
I came in with a saw, bitch, I flare it wrong. I don't want friends, I want Audis.
Can y'all believe that at one point we really thought this was cool? Like, this is what we was doing in 2017. Like, this is what we gonna look back and tell our kids about. Like, bro, this shit is fucking embarrassing. These niggas got goddamn face tattoos like they fucking video game characters. Like, bro, come on. Like, I'm telling you, these days, this nigga Smoke Purp is probably running the cash register at a goddamn CVS.
Smoking on booth in his Maui. I check that bitch like I'm Maui.
The fall of 2017 was also successful for the artists. Lil Pump releases the main hit of his career, Gucci Gang, which amasses a whopping 1.1 billion views.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Okay, yeah, he might have fucking got 1 billion views, but tell that nigga to do it again.
It was hard not to talk about Lil Pump. Everybody spoke about him and listened to his music. Just remember how in 2017 every jit shouted, Aesthetic. Some people like Eminem spoke badly about him, which we'll talk about later, but for instance, Marshall's friend 50 Cent had the opposite opinion. It's safe to say that Lil Pump was treated more or less ambiguously.
It's like disrespectful to women. I bitch on. Please, you'd be lucky if you could get one.
Meanwhile, Smoke Purp is hanging out with Travis Scott at the studio on September 1st, and at the end of that month releases the album Dead Star, which also featured a collaboration with La Flame.
Till my fingers blue.
In addition to all this, just a couple...
Can we just be honest and say that Travis literally carried that whole song? Like, I mean, he carried this nigga Smoke Purp on his fucking back up a goddamn mountain. Y'all remember how Stanley Yelnats did that nigga Zero when they had to climb God's thumb?
Couple of hours after he drops the album, it becomes known that Travis Scott signs Purp to his own label, Cactus Jack.
Like, Tommy, I told him, I'm like, bro, I wanna end up in Cactus Jack, bro.
And in October, Lil Pump presented his self-titled debut album, which debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200.
Chain, I stop rain, foreign bitch with me, she do anything.
2018 was also a great year for both rappers. It's clear that Lil Pump was more popular, but Smoke Purp also released a number of hits. The album Bless Yo Trap was loved by listeners. Lil Pump releases S Get It.
Bro, I swear, it's like this nigga Smoke Perp. Actually, fuck Smoke Perp. We'll talk about Lil Pump first. Like low key, I mean, this nigga, it's like he rapping over a bunch of hot Cheeto type beats, like a bunch of middle school type beats, nigga. And then Smoke Perp, like I mean, like this nigga look like he fucking hopped on YouTube because he ain't have nothing going for him that day. Nigga typed in Need for Speed type beat, a goddamn Too Fast, Too Furious instrumental. Like, bro, like, can we? It was the only thing that made these songs decent was the bass. Do y'all think Lil Pump or Smoke Perp can make a comeback? Because like I said, bro, I think these niggas, they in the fucking the rap cemetery alongside Designer and YB and Namir. But we had to bury that nigga twice, but that's a whole nother story.
But then something interesting happens. On April 20th, 2018, J. Cole releases an album called KOD, which disses Smoke Perp and Lil Pump.
Heard one of them diss me, I'm surprised. I ain't tripping, listen good to my reply.
But it all started with this diss from Lil Pump, who for some reason decided to take some shots at J. Cole. And of course the beef began, and Smoke Perp supported this chant. He also said that Lil Pump was better than J. Cole, but
I mean, I'm not arguing with him. Hate on me if you want. Fuck that nigga J. Cole.
one day he had to put his money where his mouth was. A week after this chant, a J. Cole fan threw water at Smoke Perp. Allegedly, he gave a diving falcon punch in the crowd at the person who threw the water. And
God damn, that nigga thought he was Offset. And so you tell me this J. Cole fan actually paid to get into a Smoke Perp show just to throw a water bottle at this nigga, then catch a goddamn falcon punch to the left cheek? The fuck? Anything for the clout. These niggas online is brazy.
And a brawl broke out. Then at the Billboard event, Lil Pump said that everything was fine and that he had no problems with J. Cole.
Shout out to J. Cole. Get it.
A couple of days later, they met and talked like a student and a teacher, and the conflict was finally over. And undoubtedly, this incident will forever be on Lil Pump's mind, because I think it's clear to everyone which one of them shit their pants.
Bro, do y'all see them rainbow pants Lil Pump is wearing? Bro, nigga dressed like one of my fucking art teachers.
Ever be on Lil Pump's mind, because I think it's clear to everyone which one of them shit their pants.
Lil Pump, J. Cole.
But this is not the end of the reproaches towards Lil Pump. This time, Eminem
Wasn't that nigga Lil Pump sipping lean in that J. Cole interview? Somebody in the comment section let me know.
had some things to say about the mumble rapper.
Pump Lil Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I said aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. You heard rumbling, I heard you wanna rumble. Like an empty stomach, I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled and mumble jumble.
Lil Pump did not react to this in any type of way, as he probably understood that was not the time to beef with yet another legend. But still, he spoke out after a while, and we'll talk about it in a couple of minutes.
Hold the fuck on. Is J. Cole a legend? That's what y'all consider a legend? That Dream Bill nigga? The nigga who dropped For Your Eyes Only? Bro. If y'all think that nigga a legend, then y'all probably think that nigga Freddie Gibbs is a legend. Y'all probably sliding around y'all city bumping Designer.
Minutes, so let's
There's a video I did about Designer. I'll leave it in the comment section. You should definitely go check that shit out.
look at what happens next. 2019 was an ambiguous year for many. Firstly, the new album Harvard Dropout from Lil Pump came out very mid, and the rapper did not come close to the level that he was at 2 years earlier.
No, my laptop is dying.
Parents, our families
Fuck.
need your help. Governor Reynolds needs
Fuck,
real
fuck,
leaders
fuck.
backing her agenda.
We're gonna try to
Deb
save this
Hill
shit.
is the true conservative choice to help Iowa
Fuck.
families. Parents, we need to
Of
help
all the
Governor
time I chose
Reynolds
to
cut
sit in the dark, it
taxes
had to be
give
when my
money
laptop
back
was
to
dying.
Iowa families. And we need to fight for more choices in our kids'
Yeah,
education.
whatever, nigga.
That's exactly what Deb Hill will do.
Oh,
Deb
fuck,
Hill,
this is a
the best
political
conservative to support
advertisement.
Governor Reynolds'
Nigga,
Families
keep
First.
all that fucking mayor shit to yourself.
The
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service?
I don't
That's
need
right.
free cell
Thanks to
phone
the
service. My
government's
phone is
affordable
fucking
connectivity
on.
program. You can
The fuck? This nigga thought he was Lightning McQueen. Nigga, this ain't no Pixar film.
Off-white, alright, off-white, alright, represent good night. She kept looking at my
Although he did release several successful tracks.
fly doors, space cool blood like a UFO. Whoa, smoking on dope. Bitch.
And in his turn, Purp releases Dead Star 2, which debuted at number 137, which was his worst performance in his entire career at the time.
Back fuck a bitch, smoking biscotti and cookie on mix. Pop me a back fuck a bitch, she didn't want me, she want me a
He spent a whopping $2 million to create the album. Several times the release had to be re-recorded, as the label was not happy with the product that Purp had offered them. On top of that, Kanye West was supposed to be on the second part of Dead Star, but due to his religious motives, he had to drop out at the last moment, although the song was almost ready. We also started
That nigga Kanye said I can't be a part of all that devil shit.
thinking about whether Smoke Purp was on Travis Scott's label at all, because there was nothing else besides their collab back in the day. He did not receive any promotion from Cactus Jack. One of his fans asked him if he was thrown out of Travis's party, to which he replied that he decided to go to Interscope himself. There's also a theory that he was never officially a part of Cactus Jack, since all of his projects were released under Interscope. Now it's time for 2020. If you ask me, this is a trashy year coming from both rappers, and we'll start with Lil Pump. First of all, what the fuck is this?
if you know you lit. Yeah, you know you lit. If you know you lit. Ice on ice on ice, ice. Off-white on off-white. You geek.
Ice on ice on ice. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Bro, this nigga did too many Xanax. This nigga's perma-fried. Nigga's brain probably look like mashed potatoes.
Judging by Lil Pump's expression, he wanted to check in quickly and get out of there as soon as possible. He received money for a children's song and left. But there's another work of
A children's song? The fuck? This nigga was making music for Nick Jr.?
art that has not been completely appreciated by the
This song isn't even bad. It's super good on mute. Facts. Hey, bro, like I said, this nigga, Designer, YB and Amir, Smoke Purp, Coily Ray. Like I said, bro, these niggas blast on mute. Shit be going so fucking hard, might have to run that shit back on repeat. On mute. The positive side of this song is it has an ending. Facts. The producer is, yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I mean, like, these studio engineers, like, these niggas need to fucking stop fucking spending their time in the studio and start spending their time on goddamn movie sets. These niggas gotta be fucking actors. Nigga, how could you look this nigga Lil Pump in the face and tell him that he did a good job? How could you be like, that's it, chief? God damn. Nigga, you need to be in the fucking movies. That's A-class acting right there. I would tell that nigga. This is some shit.
by the community.
Worst verse of the year. The worst verse of the year. Little Pump, Illuminati.
Then he decides to become a politician. He promises that if Trump loses the election, he will go live in Colombia.
No cap. If Trump does not get elected, I'm moving up out of here, nigga. I'm going to Colombia.
Lil Pump attends Donald Trump's rally and even puts on a MAGA cap. He said he supported Trump as the other presidential candidate, Joe Biden, wanted to introduce a big tax for the rich. But the most embarrassing moment for Lil Pump happened when Trump called him
Little Pimp.
More than 300,000 fans unsubscribed from Lil Pump after supporting Donald Trump. Just read these angry comments where one of them gained as many as 70,000 likes, in which the
God damn, like, that's how you know that nigga was just some fucking side antic. What the fuck? He called him Little Pimp. He had never heard of that nigga before.
subscriber said that he ruined his career. There is no doubt that he was paid. According to the Florida State Department, Lil Pump did not vote for Trump or any other candidate in the U.S. presidential election, since the rapper was not even...
The fuck? Bro, they really released that information? Ain't that supposed to be private? God damn. Yo, Florida be wildin'. If you from Florida, let me know in the comment section. I'm low-key, I'm about to come visit out there in like not even a month. Like, I'm coming to visit out there soon. I got a homegirl out there, so you already know it's good.
Registered to vote. So how can a person support his candidate that much if he didn't even vote for him? In his entire career, Lil Pump has never expressed his political opinion, and then bam, he starts talking about it. Later, he admitted that he spoke at the rally only so that Trump would release Kodak Black. Who would
Nigga, what I'm about to say, bro? What, y'all actually thought this nigga Lil Pump had political views? Y'all thought this nigga could comprehend politics? This nigga Lil Pump, the same nigga that released Gucci Gang? Didn't this nigga Lil Pump overdose on camera once? Or am I tripping? Who was that who was ODing on camera? Somebody in the comment section let me know.
would believe that? It seems to me only a madman. In turn, Smoke Purp created an unforgettable freestyle that will forever remain in the memory of every rap fan.
Even in school, all them big bells. Again, I ain't living time. This is very I live my life.
Apart from the trolling because of the freestyle, he was also tired of hearing from critics that he had become irrelevant, and so he said that his music would become more and more popular by the day. So he releases the album Florida Jit, which sold only 5,000 copies in the first.
Bro, like I said, this Florida Jit, bro, he ain't even fucking earn enough money to pay for a 1-bedroom apartment. God damn. This nigga Smoke Purp. This nigga, he can't even afford a fucking 2001 Nissan Altima. This nigga broke.
The first week.
On that bitches, whatever. All this money, I'm changing the weather. And I'm busting this bitch out whoever.
And it turns out that sales were even worse than with Dead Star 2, and we will close out our 2020 with Lil Pump and return to his beef with Eminem.
Hey,
Ah, shit. Yeah, that nigga Lil Pump was getting hyped. God damn, Shyla. Yo, I don't know what is a student EFUB. Shyla, god damn. Girl built like a whole fucking kitchen table.
Greatest time of my life. Like, I'm not even being dramatic.
If you want to make friends on the trip, this is the trip for you.
Literally, you will make friends. Like, don't.
Shyla, you need to make your way to the gym, girl. I'm sorry, I ain't even trying to disrespect you, but like I said, girl, you built like a fucking couch.
hey, fuck Eminem. You is lame as hell. Ain't nobody listening to you.
Fuck Eminem. You lame as hell. Nigga talk like Skeeter from that show Doug. Y'all remember that blue nigga with the big nose?
Your old ass. You lame as bitch.
After such words, of course everyone was on Eminem's side, because to say that no one listens to him is at the very least stupid, especially if you.
Nigga, like I said, bro, them Eminem stands, bro, like I said, you better off fucking going at Beyonce. You better off fucking tangling with the Barbs. Eminem fans will cancel you, nigga. Wait, hold on a second.
If you compare the numbers of both rappers, Marshall responded in an original manner and on Twitter quoted his lines from the song. Marshall is at the very least stupid, especially if you compare the numbers of both rappers.
Oh my goodness. Lil Pump doing 7 million, bro. Is 7 million niggas in the world still listening to Lil Pump? Who? Bro, somebody in the comment section, if you still sliding around town to this nigga Lil Pump, bro, like, what is you playing? Like, nigga, if a nigga pass you the auxiliary cord and you putting on some goddamn Pump Daddy, like, what song? Because I gotta know, what is hot? What Lil Pump doing? Is Lil Pump heating up the streets?
Rappers, Marshall responded in an original manner and on Twitter quote.
I need to get off the internet. I need to get off the internet. I need to get on the mic. You need to get off the internet. You need to get a life. Like I said, bars sound like it's from a goddamn time machine, nigga. Sound like it came straight out of 2001.
Quoted his lines from the song Book of Rhymes.
But I need to get off the internet. I need to get on the mic. You need to get off the internet. You need.
In early 2021, Lil Pump apologized for insulting Eminem.
I never understood the Eminem, Lil Pump. What was that about?
Who?
Nigga, you know you down bad when you doing a fucking interview with that nigga Fat Joe on Instagram Live? Nigga couldn't even fly you out. Nigga, wait a sec. Ain't y'all both in Florida? You tell me this nigga Lil Pump couldn't make his way to Miami?
Eminem,
I remember that.
you don't even remember that shit. He bugged out. Yeah, this guy. Like I had him last week. I ain't tell nobody he was.
Every time I see that nigga Fat Joe, I just I imagine like a goddamn bean and beef burrito. Like, I mean, am I wrong for that shit? This nigga smoke perp. Nigga look like a Mexican Eggman.
Sleeping through the fucking. He woke up.
Oh, man.
He said, "Damn, old shit, man, I slept through this shit."
I even told you. I was like, my fault. I was asleep. I'm so sorry about that.
And
What?
Smoke Perp in turn releases the EP Psycho, where 2 songs out of 5 did pretty decent numbers, but still it did not help him regain even a little bit of his past popularity. In turn, Lil Pump remembers the past.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, do these niggas even play this shit back? Like, bro, like, I can't believe the engineers was okay with this shit. Like, I would have gave these niggas their money back and be like, look, don't come back, nigga. Don't come back to this studio ever again. God damn. I mean, like, bro, can you really imagine being in the car and like the car next to you bumping this? Bro, I gotta speed up, nigga. I gotta go do fucking 90. Anything to get away from this shit.
Password to his YouTube account and releases a collaboration with Tory Lanez.
Racks all the way to the ceiling. Racks all the way to the ceiling. Oh, you. Racks all the way.
And this work was included in Lil Pump's new album No Name, which was not announced by Lil Pump. Therefore, it is not surprising that listenings to the record are at the level of an underground rapper, which is not acceptable for a person who used to gather huge arenas and amassed 8 billion views on one clip. And
Like I said, bro, nigga out there doing Lil Mosey numbers.
of course, it's absolutely impossible to listen to.
Four in a pineapple phantom. Ooh, I'm doing the magic. Smashing this baddie, she in Calabasas. I know label, wait. Go to sleep with a baby Draco. Ooh, got a redneck plug in Naples.
The year 2022 isn't going well for both rappers. Lil Pump has released only 2
Bro. Like, are y'all serious? He released that? Where are these niggas recording? I gotta meet this engineer. I mean, like, bro, like, if I go in there, nigga, if I was spitting, this nigga would probably think I'm Tupac.
tracks this year.
Shout out to Mona Lisa. Shout out to Mona Lisa. Going 50 cent hundreds. Ooh, took a jet and I flew straight out to London.
But no, wait.
I mean, it was trash, but it's vibey. At least he trying to come back, you know?
He has another feature with the singer V Rod, who has only 1 clip on her channel and 3,000 listeners a month on Spotify.
Paid $80,000 for a necklace. Yeah, she paid $20K to get her ass.
But at least it's better than collabing with bloggers and Smoke Perps performing in an empty venue.
God damn. Nigga, bro, you would have thought that place was closed. That place was empty. She was empty like YB and Amir's bank account.
Oh shit, bro. You're telling me I'm gonna wait for like 2.5 hours, not even that, and you're gonna perform like maybe like 3 songs? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like, straight up, like, we're gonna.
You waited 3 hours for a Smoke Perp concert? Nigga, you're down bad.
Give me money, and like, people are talking about, like, yo, you're not dropping off, you're not dropping off.
And for some reason, he's demanding $9 million from Kanye West.
And Kanye, nigga, you owe me like $9 million, nigga. Hit my line, nigga, or my lawyer's gonna hit your lawyer, nigga.
Nigga, you can't even, bro, what the fuck? You can't afford a lawyer? Nigga, you probably fucking send a public defender Kanye's way.
Kanye, you still owe me like $9 million, nigga. Tap it, nigga.
For what?
And in order to somehow hide his falling off as a rapper, he keeps 4 million followers on Instagram with the help of bots. So far, the rapper has not commented on this. Why do you think they are no longer popular? Let us know in the comments. I suggest you go check out the next video about the rise and fall of Death Row Records.
Like I said, this nigga, designer, YBN Namir, fucking who else? Nigga, who else blew up and fucking fell off right back off? I would say Lil Skies, but Lil Skies is actually sort of talented. And Lil Mosey had Blueberry Fuego. I mean, like I said, you need this nigga, designer, Smoke Perp, which is Smoke Perp and Lil Pump, Lil Xan, motherfucking what, Kid Trunks. Like I said, you need to take all these fall off niggas, put them in like a goddamn like nursing home slash retirement home slash rehabilitation center where they can all just, put the mics away. They can all fucking start sliding around in wheelchairs and they can reminisce on 2017. Because obviously these niggas don't understand. It's 2022. Nobody gives a fuck about you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this shit, like, subscribe, please. Let me know what is the temperature on Little Pump. Nigga, it's like negative 80 degrees with this nigga. And don't get me started on Little Perp. Like, I mean, goddamn. Or not Little Perp, Smoke Perp, whatever, nigga. Like I said, bro. Nigga is on ice. We'll leave it like that. But yeah, if you enjoy it, like, subscribe, and let me know the temperature on these niggas. I'll catch you in the next one. Also, check out my designer video. I'm leaving the link to that shit in the bio. That nigga designer also is another one of these niggas who just fell the fuck off. But the niggas still think he popular. There was literally a clip of this nigga designer getting pulled over by the goddamn police. This nigga was like, "Hey bro, hey, you know who I am? I'm designer. Panda." I was like, "What? Nigga, bro, your name wasn't enough to stand? You couldn't stand on your own name? You had to say Panda?" That lets you know it is a bad time to be a rapper. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. What's poppin', y'all?